All right, hello everyone. Welcome to my tutorial on how to embed Google Drive files into your Google site. This is a specific video because Google Drive is an extremely dynamic application provided by Google. There are billions and millions of things you could do with it that I do not have the time to go over in this one video. I will do a very brief overview of some of the main functions though. So to start off, you start just from the Google homepage. You're going to click on this logo up in the top right hand corner with the 9 dots. And you're going to just go down until you see Drive in this logo here. This will open you up to my personal drive or your personal drive as soon as you click on it. When you're in your drive, you can do things such as creating new files. You can create a new folder. You can create docs, sheets, slides, forms, and even more. Google Drawings, My Maps, Sites, all of these different things. Google Sites, if you haven't created one of those yet, that's what I'm going to be showing you how to embed Google Drive files into it. So I would definitely recommend clicking on that. And then the other thing before we get into the site is that you want to make sure that you have all of the information you need that you want to embed into your website in your Google Drive. If it is not in your Google Drive, say it's on your computer somewhere else, just in a documents folder, take a minute to upload all of those. You can simply upload them by creating a new folder. You can name it whatever you prefer. You'll see that the folder appeared here, and all you have to do is drag and drop files right here. You can also upload them in a different way, but this is definitely the easiest way to do that. So I would definitely upload as many documents as you possibly can that you think you might need to use for your Google site, just so that they are there and ready for you. I'm going to go over to my Google site. I have one created for the purpose of these tutorials. It's just very basic, where I've just been trying out some of the different things. And I'm going to scroll down to a blank spot at the bottom. And this is where I'm going to go over to the side column. It might have started to look like this for you. And you can click Google Drive, the logo right there. And you'll see it pops up with all of my personal folders. Or I can scroll down to see some specific files there as well. So I'm going to go under this class that I'm working on right now. I have some files uploaded there. So I can upload a PDF. I can upload Google Docs. I could upload a form. I could upload a Google Sheet. I don't have any of those on here right now, but any type of Google app that you're working with, you can upload that right onto your Google site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to embed this Google form. And this Google form will show up just like this. I'll show you what it looks like in the published view as well. I'm going to make it the full width of the site. And there we have it. So you'll get to see what the whole thing actually will look like in the published view as well. But again, very seamless to do so. Let's go back and do it one more time. This time I'm going to upload this Google Doc. So it uploads right onto the page. Let's try doing it from this other way at the bottom of the whole toolbar there. So you can go directly to Docs. This will specifically pull up, it'll say today, what I've used today, yesterday, in the last week, last month, anything that is a Google Doc, which makes it incredibly easy to upload from there. If maybe your Google Drive isn't as organized and you don't have folders specifically designated things. There's a Google Slides option. So you can go right in there, click on any of them. Go from there, Google Sheets. Same thing, any Google Sheets you have. Google Forms. And lastly, Google Charts. So these are all the things from right from your Google Drive. As long as you have them uploaded to your Google Drive, you can easily add them right to your Google site. So I'm going to publish my site here just so we can see what this looks like. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, but I know that I'm good with what we just put on there. And then I'm going to click View Published Site. And I put them down at the bottom of this page. So once that loads, all right, you can see this Google form is literally right in the website. This eliminates the need for parents and students to actually have to click on a different link, um, go to a different browser page or tab. Especially if parents are doing this from like a mobile phone, which I have a lot of cases where parents will tell me they would love for it to be an easier interface to use on their phone. You can literally fill out the form from here, um, and there's no issues with that, and it'll go right to the next page depending on how long your form is. It will completely submit right from your Google site. Below that, we have our Google Doc that I embedded. So again, that is right there. They can scroll through it, see all the information you need. They can take it out to a different page, um, and that's all there for them as well. So I find this to be really helpful. Here's what my personal website looks like. I have students need to sign up for my class. They're elementary age students, so really it's the parents signing them up. So I have an online form under the page on my website called Sign Up, and it has the form embedded just like the same form that I showed you from the previous one. And it's just simply embedded there, and same with the bottom document as well. So that's just there for parents to view. It's also always there. So if that information at the bottom of the page, maybe they forget something and they, instead of having to email you, they know, oh, it's on her website. They can just go find that as well, as long as that link is easily available to them. So this is, again, just a brief overview of what you can do with working with Google Drive and Google Sites together. I hope you find it helpful. I know I definitely get a lot of use out of this as an educator. Thank you for watching.